Hey there, Pisces. Welcome to Faith and Fire Tarot. We're going to do a love reading for you today, Pisces. This is for November 2020. Welcome to this channel. Thank you so much for stopping in. If you feel drawn to watch this video, there's more than likely a message here for you. But keep in mind that not all of these messages here are going to resonate with every single person. Take what does, leave what doesn't. Let's get right into it for Pisces and love. We have the 10 of Swords, or the 10 of Voices on this deck here. What else, Spirit? What else for Pisces and love? November 2020, we have Muse of Inspiration. The 9 of Cups, a wish granted. The Muse of Inspiration, that's like kind of like the Ace of Wands. Something, a master of manifestation here. Bottom of the deck, we have the 4 of Swords. So someone here is healing over this, something that's happened in this relationship. Okay. Well, let's figure out, let's clarify with the tarot. If somebody here has somebody who did them wrong in the past and they're healing from that, okay? There's probably going to be several different storylines that pop out of this reading, given that, you know, people are in different phases of their relationship. I'm guessing we have some singles here. I'm guessing we have some people that are in a relationship. So just be sure to take the messages as they resonate for your specific situation. Tell me about this. Okay, we have the 9 of Pentacles. So we have a lot of singles on this, watching this video. Somebody betrayed you, and I think a lot of you are feeling happier just being independent on your own and not relying on anyone for support. We have 8 of Swords. So there's been some kind of cycle in your love life, possibly not just in your most recent relationship, but throughout your dating life, or your there's some kind of cycle here where okay, I get the sense that you're really determined to make it work in your life, okay? If you are in a relationship, you're really motivated to make this work and to stop the cycles of possibly fighting and breaking up and getting back together. For some of you here, you're remaining single because of this repeated history of not finding what you want in an individual. But we have a 9 of Cups here. So let's figure out, whoa, okay, that flew right out. We have the Page of Swords, okay? This is a wish granted. You're learning something about yourself, very valuable here while you're taking a time out. We have a Knight of Cups here. So someone is pursuing you romantically, Pisces, or you are pursuing someone else romantically here. That it looks like you're probably approaching it in a little bit different way than you have in the past, because you don't want to be betrayed. You don't want to be treated badly or give too much to a relationship that's just going to end up turning into something unfulfilling, okay? I think you're really learning about how to approach relationships without possibly being so aggressive. Don't throw yourself completely all in too quickly. I think some of you are still healing from past relationships. You haven't possibly given it enough time before you jump in. And so I think a lot of you are really learning that about yourself. We have the 2 of Pentacles here. Some of you have a choice to make whether or not to stay with an individual who has been somewhat toxic in your past here. Okay. This is kind of all over the place. I definitely feel like my future readings will be, you know, singles or in a relationship, because there are different storylines going on here. But there's some kind of moment of clarity that's going to come to you in regards to your love life. I think that you're just valuing yourself first, putting yourself first here, Pisces, which is a really good thing, because Nobody is going to take care of you better than you, okay? Some of you have a couple of different choices in love and possibly just taking your time to figure that out, okay? Let's see what else I can draw out of this reading. You have the Six of Cups, so somebody from your past possibly coming in here. I keep getting this read with Thanksgiving because, you know, if there are gatherings for Thanksgiving, some of you may be running into a past person, a past like lover that you start talking to again, okay? It may even help you resolve some of these past issues you had with this person. It's almost like you may end up having like kind of like a closure conversation with this individual. Like you may have ended on bad terms. Yeah, with this Three of Swords here. This person may have broken your heart. This past person may have broken your heart. It's possible something is going to come to light for you in regards to this relationship and what it means for you as an individual. Basically, this person may have really taught you how to take care of yourself and not rely so heavily on others. This may have been a major lesson learned for several of you here. And this is a wish granted. I think that I just keep thinking that somebody here was just too reliant on a relationship to make them happy, and they're really finding out that happiness is within them. Okay? Interesting. Interesting how this is playing out. You know, I feel like some of you may be in a relationship where, yes, you're in a relationship, but your focus is putting you first, okay? And I think there's nothing wrong with that, especially given your past here. Somebody's broken your heart. Somebody has made you feel like an option. Somebody has treated you badly, and there's been a history of cycles here. And I think finally it's starting to sink in your role in that, Pisces. I think a lot of you here may have just assumed that everything was everybody else's fault, but you do play a hand in the relationship. You know, we all have, when you're in a relationship, it takes two. And that's a message I'm picking up for somebody here. Let's see what, given that a lot of you are taking a time out and possibly just focusing on you, let's see what kind of messages I can pull out of this Shine from the Inside deck. This really is a beautiful reading here, okay? Because you are focused on you, Pisces, regardless. You are starting to figure out what makes you happy, and you're not willing to settle any longer or give too much to a relationship where you're not going to see this person, you know, somebody took advantage. They took you for granted, Pisces. Feel free to comment if this is resonating with you or if this is your situation. Also, too, guys, I have a main YouTube channel where I cover all signs. It's called Faith Connection 777. I'll leave a link to it in the description box below for you to check out if you would like. Got two here. Your reality is a reflection of your inner world. How cool that this card would come out to tell us this when I just said that. You're not putting stock into having to rely on anyone heavily for your own happiness. You know that you have control over that within yourself. You can't control anybody else. This one says, turn criticism into kindness. Interesting that this card would come out because you know, I feel like there is a lot of undercurrent of agitation or people not getting along or people not being kind to each other. And I think it's time for us to start taking these energies of these aggressive people or people that are conflicting with us and start turning it into kindness. You have control. Don't let these people that you deal with bring you down, Pisces, okay? I think that a lot of Pisces, I'm a Pisces as well, I think we tend to take on a lot of, if you're an empath especially, you're taking on a lot of energy from somebody else So like, you know, if someone's in a bad mood in your relationship, you know, there's nothing you did to cause that, and then they end up bringing you down. Just keep your vibration high, Pisces. Don't let others affect your mood or your inner peace. You have control over that, and I think that's the main message here. I think you're figuring that out as well. Okay, Pisces, that's what I have for you guys. Thanks so much for stopping in. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Also, click on that notification bell. And I will see you in the next one. Take care.